Good morning, welcome back. It is Monday, and what seems like it's been a month, it's only been 3 weeks, but we are back with our Mailbag Monday, showing you 20 random NASCAR hero cards that I picked up on a Facebook transaction way back, I believe in August. And from the looks of the box, I've still got a couple more Mondays, a couple more months of Mondays left of doing this. So it's going through it and picking out 20 random ones. We're going to start off in 1999. So this would be rookie year for this driver in the Cup Series. Mr. Elliott Sadler with the Wood Brothers. Still has the little attached merch card there. So even the leather jacket was almost $300 if you were interested in picking up that bit of swag. What's it look like? I guess it's this one right here. So, pretty finely detailed piece, but they had other shirts and other memorabilia for your collections and whatnot. See here, this next one, I want to say is from '96. Kenny Wallace in the Cup Series with the Fillmore Racing TIC car. Of course, they would struggle that year. That would be their first full-time foray into Cup. The following year, they'd pick up Square D, and they would run a little bit better. 2009 Truck Series brings us Johnny Sauter in ThorSport. I always thought that Fun Sand sponsorship looked, I don't want to say out of place, but I think they could have done a little bit more with the paint job. Especially considering you have a Menards truck that's bright and vibrant, and that one was just kind of a little bit dull. This next one looks like it's from 2023. Mr. Kyle Busch. Or it's probably 2022, because in 2023 he was in the 8 car. But there you see the career highlights. Yeah, entering 2022, I'm sorry. So it's 2022 for Kyle Busch. Then up next, Xfinity Series. Not exactly sure what year, but Jeffrey Earnhardt with Forever Lawn. He seems to have a good marketing partnership with those folks. 2000 brings us the last year that this driver-sponsor combination was together. Bill Elliott. He shut down his team in 2000. At the end of the season, move over to Evernham Motorsports. Then up next, 1997, another rookie season. Cup Series for David Green. The Caterpillar car, that Buzz McCall was the car owner. Veteran road racing car owner. Looks like this next one, 1996, Morgan Shepherd. The only year I believe he drove the Remington 75. Because in 95, Todd Bodine drove the car, and in 97, I believe Rick Mast took over. Excuse me. Looking for a year on this one. I'm thinking it's 1997. I could be wrong. 2000. Jay Sauter with the Quality Farm and Country racing team. And who was the owner on this? I really can't remember. Team owner, Curb Agajanian. Okay, that's right. I vaguely remember that team. Then we have 1998. Jeffrey Bodine. I thought it was cool. I was looking at this and I seen the Whelan Engineering logo right there. So they've been in NASCAR since at least 98 as a associate sponsor. But that was when Jim Matei took over the team from Jeff Bodine. This one does not have a back, but it's either late 90s, early 2000s. I don't have an exact year, but Boris said ran a full season in this truck I believe it was the Irvin Simo racing team. They had some good runs. I want to say they won at Sears Point. They had a good run at Texas. Another Busch Series from, I don't even have a year on this one. Well, it's at least 1999. But Mike Stefanik, CTS Racing, I guess is Coin Textile Services. Of course, Mike was a two-time Busch North Series champion, and or was he a two-time? I don't know. He's got 9 NASCAR titles altogether. I believe he's also in the Hall of Fame. Now this one from 2000 does not have a driver listed. And I really don't remember this team, but Hastings Premium Filters for CJ Racing. So I need to look that one up to see who drove that truck. Excuse me. 1997, back to the Busch Series. Ricky Craven, Ray Bestis Brakes. That's a nice looking car. Didn't run very often. Of course, this was the year that Ricky had suffered some injuries. He had a hard crash at Atlanta in the Spring Cup race, followed up by a huge practice crash at Texas that caused him to miss a couple races. And then, of course, 98, he had that post-concussion syndrome that set him out about half the year. 1995, DW, Western Auto Racing, with the vendor sponsors Haviland and AC Delco. This was kind of the downward spiral for DW and the 17 team at that time. Just, they were getting a little less competitive. 2022, back to the Xfinity Series. Andy's Frozen Custard, Anthony Alfredo. Looks like we got just a few more to go, a couple more to go, and we'll call it a day. So another one from 2000, Busch Series, Elton Sawyer. Of course, here a while back, we seen the one where he had the 300 starts, I believe. That was a nice hero card. This is just the standard one for the Aiken Sutton team. He always ran good with that team. Another one from 2000, from the Truck Series, Lance Norrick. Of course, we've talked about him before. His dad was a mayor of Oklahoma City. 1997 in the Busch Series. Always liked this car. Todd Bodine. I think that was the CC Welliver team. You can, looks like you can order some t-shirts, caps, jackets. They tell you about all this line of Stanley products. And we're going to wrap up back in the Truck Series today. What year is this? It's not giving me a year. Well, maybe 2000, looks like 2005. Tracy Hines for Thor Sport. Of course, he's a local driver. You see his accomplishments in the world of open wheel racing. So that will be our return edition of Mailbag Monday with 20 random NASCAR hero cards. So thanks again for watching. Really, really do appreciate it. And we will see you tomorrow.